Right then, so after that little bit of technical issues, today we're going to go and set up another laptop for one of my other kids. So we are going to do a Linux Mint install this time. Obviously installed it all already, so now it's just a case of setting it up properly. So yeah, unfortunately I can't find my capture card anywhere, so we are going to be using RDP to do it. So it's going to look a little slow, but to be honest, bear in mind that this connection's over Wi-Fi. It's not actually too bad. Yeah, so the specs of this one is a Celeron N305, 2 cores, 2 gig, and 2 gigs of RAM. It is dire. First thing we need to do is create some swap space. I've used XFS as the file system just for copy on write. I've only got an eMMC, so 32 gigabytes. Any space I can save is going to be good. Now, one thing I did like about Linux Mint was you can just set up ZFS straight away, but with 2 gigs of RAM and trying to coax the most out of this laptop that I possibly can, I don't think ZFS is the one. I can't use Gentoo because obviously it's for my youngest. It's not something I can really yeah, I mean it does work on low memory. It works as low as 256 RAM. That's confirmed working as low as, I think I was talking to one of the devs about it randomly. So no, we're going to use XFS. So yeah, let's start. First thing we need to do is get swap on, like I said. Alright, I just can't remember the command. I know it's fallocate, isn't it? I think... I'm trying to think how much swap's going to be good for this. Maybe if I just go for 2 to start with. Again, I've only got limited amount of hard drive space, so I don't want to be using too much. Alright, let's do it the DD way. So it's DDIF /0. What I turned on? Oh, so it's created it. Let's have a look. 3 AM. Oh, it creates a 2 gig swap file anyway for you. Linux Mint is awesome, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. I can't believe how good it is. Right. First thing we're going to do then is set up Firefox for the child. No, I'm not that bad. I was just wondering why it said text file busy. I was like, that's a bit weird. I really do think that Linux Mint is the gold standard for desktop Linux. Like, if you were going to give it to any person a distro to use, just stick Mint on for them. 90% of the people that use it are going to have a great time with it. Get the default homepage to... Yeah, like my youngest daughter's using... What did he pick? See, most people I know pick Cinnamon. Well, Linux Mint, obviously, but... Firefox... New block. Why did I put my vape earlier? Just underneath the laptop. Oh. Oh, was that the one you posted it to? I remember you saying that. How is everyone anyway? What is going? As I said on the last stream, for anyone that missed, I always allow ad blocker to work in private windows as well. But that's the only extension I ever let in. Oh, good to hear it's now. I'm saying it's nice to have you back again. It's weird when you miss one person when they go away for a little while. Alright, my other favourite extension is Sponsor Block. Absolutely one of the best extensions. That was on Firefox for a while now, but uBlock's updated. Alright, add. Let's see, I don't add that one into there. Right, let's set the auto skips. So we'll disable. Cool, you can just feel that lag, can't you? I think it's the Wi-Fi. This bloody device doesn't even have an Ethernet. What a load of shite. If it gets too unbearable, let me know and I can try and hook up a USB device, USB to Ethernet. Get rid of the intros, no one wants that. No one wants that. Right, that's all that added. I don't know if my daughter uses Instagram or not. I've got a feeling she does, so what I will do is set up a Facebook container. Just to keep luck out of her computer. Yeah, if you ever do get that issue, all you need to do is purge the filter list and then update it, and it fixes it. Because I had it, and then for a couple of days I had it where it would pause the video randomly just for a second when it tried loading that pop up, and now it's gone away completely. Like, it's back to its old days. I love Crash Bandicoot. I'm terrible at it though. The only one I'm any good at is Crash 3, the best Crash. Okay, that's that added. So yeah, at least now if she does use Instagram, it'll be nice and thingy. So I think that's everything we need for that one. Let's why is that doing that? Let's yeah, that's it, that's fixed it. Lovely. I ain't gotta worry about that anymore. Right, okay. Is there anything else we need for Firefox? I'll tell you what we will do. Let's get Amy a background while we're here. So Amy's a massive Yu-Gi-Oh fan. And her favourite character is Bakura. She does like Sophie, but doesn't like Ryuk. Scares her. Okay, let's have a look. Is there anything here that looks like... Let's click on desktop. What's a good one for a... Oh, that would be a good one. I wonder if I can find... I want that one at the top, but without the Windows XP bit. Has anyone done the trick where you take a screenshot of the desktop and then set that as the background and hide all the icons? Absolutely hilarious at work, that one. If you haven't done it before, make sure you do it. Oh, you know what? I think she'll like this one. He's much more weebish than everyone else. The first few episodes were so cringy, aren't they? Like, you can tell it was just kids having having a bit of fun with a new format, because obviously it was the birth of Dragon Ball Z abridged, wasn't it, and stuff like that. But it does get better. Oh, I haven't set up cookie block. What's going on there? Look, all bit necessary. Come on. Fuck off. Right, here we go. Right, I should just be able to set that as a background, eh? Right, let's just do this quickly. Just get rid of... get that out of memory. My favourite thing of TFS version is the song. I Did It My Way when Sal dies. That's absolutely peak that bit is. And I don't know why, but that is just my favourite moment. It's just absolutely brilliant in it. He just adds that at the end, and Goku and Cell just loving each other because it's like the best fight they both had. Like, I know I dreamed of having the Boo Saga because that's my favourite. I started watching Dragon Ball and Boo Saga, so it's got that nostalgia for me. But yeah, ending it where they did was perfect. He was so handsome. Yeah, I've seen some of them. They're on YouTube as well now. Right, I'll do that update in a bit. Right, let's find out why its background's not set. Set his background. There we go. That's perfect for a weeb, isn't it? That likes Bakura. Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, they're funny. It's just not the classic, is it? You know. And we've all wished it to be better than it was. So it's got your what's the word? Imagination to the height that you gave it yourself to fulfill. Right, here we go. More filter list. So yeah, anyone that does, not my fault, so anyone that doesn't know and didn't see the last one, to block cookies, all you do is go down to annoyances, click on add guard, easy list, and if it scrolls down a little bit, and you block filters annoyances as well. I do recommend doing anti-Facebook if you don't use Facebook. Absolutely brilliant at keeping Zuck off you from tracking you around. But obviously, if she's using Instagram, I can't do it. We'll just update those now. Well, yeah, well, the PT drama was obviously, we all know what that's about now. It's just a shame that old Kojima is not going to be involved in anything again. What's that updating? Right, I think we're done with Firefox. So let's close that down, free up some memory. You gonna close down? There we go. Right, let's have a think. What else do we need to install? Let's look at hard drive space on this. She's got 18 gigabytes. That's hardly anything. What I'm thinking is, could we install something like OneDrive? Let's have a look. What is there about? Yeah, soldered on. No, it's the eMMC, but you know, a built-in eMMC. But it'd have been lovely to put Gentoo on it, so I could have got some real good speed out of it. But unfortunately, it's just not the right distro for it. It would have been absolutely perfect for this. I don't know if I can add it into it. I mean, if I could. Yeah, it's that in it. It's like you've got to think, ain't you? Like who you installing it for. Right, let's think here. Linux Mint. What I want is a OneDrive fuse that you can just drag files into. I don't like Linux. Maybe OneDrive fuse. Right, I need to do a lot of stuff that's going to show private information on that. So that's an off-stream job. One thing she's going to want though is Roblox. What the hell is this song? Oh, it's Papa Rapper. What a classic. Bakura's her favourite character. And Melvin, you mean Maverick? Where did I put them? 1 sec. Right, Linux Mint. Christ, what was I just like do? It's absolutely just gone from my head. Roblox. I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh many a time. It's the only thing sub I've watched as well. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, never watched a sub, watch it. It is absolutely because it's made for a different age group. The dub's made for 9-year-olds. I'm sorry, I'm smacking the microphone. And the sub's made for teenagers. There's a lot of differences. That must make it a lot more eviler. And Bakura is brilliant. I mean, the build up with him and his story is just amazing. I don't really want to do it just in case someone does go and watch it, but he's an absolutely amazing character in the show. And my daughter's 13 or 14 now. Yeah, so season 0 is when that is more about him playing games, and then obviously the episode where they play the card game got popular, and then he sort of changed the show direction to make it work. But it's yeah, but yeah, definitely do watch it. It's some really hard hitting stuff. Like first episode's got like rape and stuff like that. It's when you remember the show being for like a kid-friendly show. Yeah. You know when Tia gets attacked by that guy at the first episode? You know the big one though, don't you? The Shadow Realms, the dub only thing. Like in the Japanese version, the Shadow Realms doesn't exist. It's about the only thing that makes the dub better. Why is that? Come on. Ooh, that's worrying that it slowed down this much. Definitely worth a watch if you like it, honestly. I am not a sub fan at all, and I get hounded for it all the time. But yeah, highly recommend it. Right, come on. I believe the browser's crashed. Right, give me a second. I'll get this working locally. And I see why. Well, that'll free up a bit of RAM. Just want the download link. Why is it stopping me from downloading the play thing? Oh, because you got to sign in. No, I just need to download it. Wait. Okay, so I can't do Roblox either because they... Oh. But what I can install is Wine. App install Wine. Hey, bit of Spyro. Lovely. There, is it? Anyone got any ideas of what I can do on this just to I want... Ooh, hello. Have I got a bid on something? No, just tell me Black Fridays today. Wonder if you can... When you go to different communities to look for how people do stuff, it's yeah, it's quite crazy. Like, all they do is shout at this user for asking the question. Like, if you said that in Gentoo, like, it'd be a completely different story. I believe in our community we would ask why you need to do it. I suppose bloke's just got such a negative connotation when it's used that people just get their backs up when they hear it. But I suppose I can kind of see it. You get 15 gigabytes of free online space with Google, or you get 5 with Microsoft OneDrive. Is there any other service you can get some space for use? I don't know, I probably think for 15 gigs going to be enough. Yeah, I think 15 gigs will be plenty in there. I mean, it's just going to be saving some text files and stuff like that in there. It's not going to be everything. Yeah, fair. I suppose Mega's quite thingy, but I think Mega's going to be a bit too difficult for her. But then again, I'm using the Fuse, and to Amy, it's just going to be space on the drive, isn't it? I think I need to rethink how I'm doing this de-bloating as well. I don't really need to remove applications. What I need to do is remove what's the word? I need to remove the startup services, get that slower. Let's do that now. We're waiting for wine to finish. Nick dance. The only problem with like Linux Mint, it's all done, isn't it? Everything. I've got hardly anything to do. There's not much difference in memory between Systemd and OpenRC anymore. Nearly dropped the mouse and my laptop. Yeah, Jammy's the release, isn't it? You know, Ubuntu, they always use a weird name, don't they? Oh, I'm trying to sit here and think of what else is left to do. I don't really think there's much more we can do anymore. I think it's done. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, does it crash? Let's disconnect. Let's try restarting. Oh, there we go. It's there. That's Debian, the Toy Story thing. Right, that's the desktop stuff. I think that's all I need switched off now. So one of the people that worked for Pixar worked for Debian as well. That's why they use it. That's it. Persons. I like how I said person, and it's actually his name, but it is actually Persons, isn't it? Yeah. That's a random one. You don't normally get that there. Good memory. If you Googled that, just pretend you remembered. Because I'm going to take it as I knew. Right. List. I think it's list units, isn't it? Or is it status? Status or... I think I've heard that name before, but it sounds quite a common name. Any reason you ask? Very nice. Always remember the first person that helped you. There we go. Right, let's have a look on there. See if there's anything we want gone. Any desk, we don't need that. And thing viewer see. Now, trying to think of other stuff. I've not really got loads of experience. I don't think she really played many games other than Roblox. Because I could ask her if she wants Pokemon or something, but she just wants a web browser, you know? I'm not seeing anything here that's crazy. I mean, the only things that were really bad on it were the things that I added. Let me disable XRDP and do that now. But yeah, everything looks good. CAD software. Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know if she plays Minecraft. She does play Minecraft. Does she play Minecraft? I'll have to ask her if she plays. Yeah, see, I was thinking about Pokemon, like Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green. But what's Soul Seek? Oh, yeah, she won't play PlayStation 1 games. To be honest, I think this is all we can do with this. Everything else I need to wait on her, which should be Roblox and stuff like that. She don't use that. She just uses her Wii websites like 9anime and WCO services like that. But no, I think we're pretty much done. I'm just gonna have to go and do the fuse thing off stream. It's gonna show too many keys that you want to gain access to. So it's not going to be an interesting thing to do on stream. And Roblox, I need to get her password, but she's not going to be up yet. So yeah. Let's close that down. Right, yeah, I think we'll call it there. So thank you very much for coming, and I'll see you on the next one.